What is going on, everybody? It is RangerMarcus or Marcus Raymond, and this weekend we are herping and tide pooling in Oregon with all the cousins. But I'm going to take you to Central Oregon where we found some decent stuff while working. So we were just looking for frogs out here, and I stumbled across a robin nest. They got blue eggs. It's kind of cool, but he's pretty mad at me, so I'm just gonna let him be. Here's our first snake of the week, a valley garter snake. Got an Oregon spotted frog here. This one is kind of a juvenile. Not as much red, more orange to it. We're gonna put this guy back and catch some more. There is a western toad right there just outside of the water.
That's my thing. I definitely got better with brown, but...
Alright, now back to today's video. So the goal today would be to find some sea slugs or some nudibranchs. So I'm gonna make 2 videos out of this week. This week's video will just be about tide pooling, herping, just like a regular video. And the video that I will be releasing in a couple weeks will just be a compilation of all the pictures from this weekend, which is gonna take some time to edit, but it'll be really cool when it does come out. All right, we got our first animals here. We have the green sea anemone. There's a pretty big one right there. And this is our first chitin right here. Kind of cool, it's got a blue underbelly there. I guess flipping rocks in the ocean works as well, because we got some crabs right there. We got another crab under that thing there. All right. Where'd he go? There he is. There is a cool sea urchin right there too. Nice purple one. There's a really cool looking anemone there. Giant green anemone. And right there in the water, we have either a sculpin or a goby. I'm not really sure. But cool finds.
Crabs, for real. Awesome.
All right, so we got 2 striped shore crabs right here.
Oh, the baby one.
Kind of moving around there. Oh. You can see him. It's cool. I got a little crab in my hand here. Oh no, he fell. There he is though. Crab. It's a little crab. We have some harbor seals out there. There's like 5 of them. We're not gonna get too close, but we are gonna check them out a little bit. There's more seals. Look at all of them. They're all hanging. We just found this gumboot chitin in a tide pool. This one's pretty cool. We just got this small striped shore crab right here. It's only got 1 claw. There is also a ton of mussels and barnacles right here too. They cluster up right here. Look at all these green sea anemones. They just line this wall right here. By the way, shout out Bobby for wearing the RangerMarcus merch. And here is another gumboot chitin I just stumbled across. All right, it's now day 2 with all of my cousins, and we are going to herp a little bit and check out these waterfalls that you guys saw a couple weeks ago. But it's a lot nicer out here, so we might jump in, get some GoPro footage of the water. All right, one of my cousins just found this and I picked it up. This is a northwestern garter snake. It's got some pretty nice orange here, but it's being really defensive and trying to bite us. All right, letting this guy go. He gone. Okay, so I just spent 10 minutes going through all of these rocks to find 1 salamander, and this is either a Dunn's or a western redback. So the yellow doesn't really come to the tip of the tail, so my guess is that it's a Dunn's. It's opening up its mouth there, but I think it might be a western redback because the yellow does seem to go all the way to the end. But cool find, it's a juvenile. Not as much yellow as most of them that I've seen here before.
Oh, salamander.
Go. There you go. All right, let's go, boys. Yeah. All right, let's go. 3, 2, 1. So my other cousin just spotted this awesome looking red spotted garter snake. If it shows its head, it is a very cool looking head there. Look at all the red. It's a good looking snake. So this one doesn't have as nice of a belly as the one that I found up in Portland with my boy Lucas, but this one's pretty cool. Second snake of the day. All right, gonna release this guy.
There, can we go?
Yeah, so we're gonna jump in this sweet looking pool right next to this waterfall, and I'm gonna get some GoPro footage. Cool waterfall. All the boys. Woo! All right, let's go. 3, 2, 1. Ah, yeah! All right, going down to the bottom again. All right, let's jump in. 3, 2, 1. All right, go to the bottom. Let's go. Just finished day 2 with my cousins here in Central Oregon at this cool waterfall place. You guys saw some pretty cool GoPro video underwater, and we also found 2 snakes. We found a northwestern garter snake and a red spotted garter snakes, with also 1 salamander being the western redback salamander. If you guys see me tomorrow, it will be trying to find northern rubber boas. So let's get straight to it. All right, checking out the first board here. See what we got. I don't see anything. This piece of tin is very hot. Definitely not going to be anything under there. Let's This one looks pretty good. And nothing under this one. Got a sharp tail? It is. It's a little baby sharp tail. That is the smallest one I think I've ever seen. That's cool. Nothing under that guy. Okay, but got this cool sharp tail. So this is the small common sharp tail that I just flipped, that hopefully that GoPro video came out pretty well. This is like the smallest one I think I've ever seen. It's like maybe 2 or 3 inches. It's cool though. Red isn't super vibrant, but I'm going to put it right back under the board that I flipped it. There it is. Alligator lizard. See this guy? Where'd he go? Alright guys, that is going to do it for me here in Oregon. I had a blast with all of my cousins exploring new places in Oregon, tide pooling, herping, and just having a ton of fun. And I know this video was very sporadic. There was a ton of things that you guys saw. Like I said, the tide pooling, the herping, a lot of GoPro video, a lot of cool waterfalls you guys saw, the ocean. But hopefully all the things you saw were pretty cool, and thanks to my cousins for pointing out a couple of the snakes from yesterday. I'll be posting a video in a couple weeks of a compilation of all the pictures that one of my cousins took of all of us during this weekend. If you made it this far in the video, like the video, subscribe to the channel. Thanks for watching. Peace.